how do you start a fitness routine? I feel like a lot of people have been asking me that question, like, how can I start? How can they start? It's a pretty simple answer, but a lot of people, we just finished up a Krank online, or a virtual class. So Krank online is it's a virtual class, right? Programming, virtual training, some classes through the old way that they used to do it during COVID, still going strong. So we do that, and a question came up that I thought about was, how do you start a fitness routine? I feel like a lot of people have been asking me that question, like, how can I start? How can they start? It's a pretty simple answer, but a lot of people, I think, overthink the process. If you hear that beeping, this is emo. This is emo. Or air. Emo. Oh, emo. Emo. Can you sing for me? Good job, Emo. So today's question is, what's the best way to start a fitness routine or get into a fitness routine? And I'm not gonna answer it. Maybe Emo, the AI robot will. Emo, how can someone start a fitness routine? Like, Emo really didn't want to answer that question, so what he did was dance instead. And I think that's a metaphor of, it's simply that simple. And a lot of times we get into the thought process of, I have to do it this way, this is the way I did it, this is how it has to be done, and we forget that sometimes just wanting to start and having to start is just starting, but a lot of us don't have the direction. Right? And it's really choosing that path, or being real with yourself and understanding where you are in your fitness journey presently. Are you at a peak level? Are you at the moderate level? Are you a beginner level? And most of the people that ask how to start are the ones that are at the beginning level, or the ones that were on the sidelines and trying to get back in. Right? That's kind of the cusp where you're at. And I'll just tell you, just do anything consistently every day. And that means dance. Start dancing for half an hour every day. And of course, most of you don't do that because you think that's stupid or it doesn't make sense, but no, it's consistent movement, and it's you doing stuff over and over and over again, elevating your heart rate, moving your body, getting some blood flow. Right? There's nothing wrong with dancing. Dancing's great. I'm not gonna say to do that, but that can be something that you enjoy, that's something that you don't mind doing, and that's something that you can probably do consistently. Right, my mom is a perfect example. I'm like, Mom, did you work out today? She's like, yeah, I turned on the radio, I danced and cleaned at the same time. I was like, all right, cool, I can't get mad at that. Because she's out there, you know, Filipinos, they clean with their foot the entire time. So she has a rag and she's cleaning the floor and she's dancing in between, and I can't get mad at that, right? It's something that she does for her own mental health and her own exercise, and maybe that's something that you can find. Right? If you like playing basketball, go play basketball. If you like playing, I don't want to say baseball because you really don't move that much, not consistent. If you like playing tennis, go play tennis. If you like walking, go for a walk. For the most part, find something, find someone to help guide you if you don't understand what to do. Google anything, right? And just do it consistently. It doesn't have to be at the gym. It doesn't have to be anywhere. There's 1,000 things you can do, but I feel like it's paralysis by analysis, which means you get paralyzed because you think too much. You get paralyzed because you want to do more research into things, versus all that time you're doing research, you could have went outside and just went for a walk. If there's one thing, one exercise that I can say is the most important thing you can do consistently, is go for a walk. Why? Because we don't do it anymore. Right? We used to take steps as a kid easily. I was talking about it yesterday with my wife. Me and my wife started playing soccer together. We can't play soccer. I can't play soccer. But all we do is pass the ball to each other over and over and over again. Kick the ball, and sometimes I'll punt it as far as I can, right? Or she'll kick it far from me, and I gotta run and chase it. Not on purpose, but sometimes that's what we do. But we accumulate those steps just by doing a little fun activity like that. Not only that, but the kids are at the playground. We're right there next to them, hitting some recreational activity. and it becomes those steps. And those are the things, think about it. When you were a kid and you went outside, did you even count your steps ever? No, right? Did you ever have to see how many steps you did here and there and then? No, you didn't. You just went out and had fun. And if you could adopt that mindset over again for yourself, and just be like, I'm gonna go for a walk because it's fun. I'm gonna go do this because it's gonna be fun. Right? And make that a mandatory part of your day, a mandatory part of your day. You're gonna see a lot of success. And then you're gonna find a point where you're gonna get stuck and you need more. And that's when you call me. Right? That's when you hire a professional. That's when you need someone to help guide you into another direction that you may want to progress. But the best way to start is just to start. If that's YouTube videos, if that's you going for a walk, if that's you playing ball, if that's what you do something. But do it every single day. If not, try to get it as many days you can in the week. Right? Because the excuses are gonna come in. I don't have time. I don't have this. Where am I gonna do it? And I get it. Some people don't. But you have to find it. And if you need someone just to kind of, hash it out with and talk with, hit me up, right? Message me and we'll figure out a way for you. I'll talk to you later. This is Pete from KrankVegas.com. Peace out, everybody.